What is going on, beautiful people? I hope everybody is doing well. Welcome back to another video. I don't have my tripod with me, so I'm just gonna have to hold my phone. I am so sorry, y'all, if this video is wobbly. I'm sorry, okay? But if you are someone who has been chosen for a specific assignment, if you have been chosen to break the generational curses in your family, I want you to listen up, okay? Chosen people must reject the narcissist. The narcissist has got to be like one of the most dangerous people that you should stay away from as somebody who has been chosen for a specific assignment. You have to stay very far away from the narcissist or a person who operates like a Jezebel. So you got to stay very far away from those type of people. Okay, you have to reject the narcissist in your family, friendships, romantic relationships. Reject the narcissist for your peace and for your assignment. You're going to have a very hard time being in alignment with your assignments and your purpose on this earth if you are attached to anybody who operates like a Jezebel or a narcissist. Yes, that goes for that man that you're in a relationship with or that woman that you're in a relationship with. Okay? That is a demonic attachment. That attachment will break you. That attachment will stop you from moving forward in your life. Chosen people cannot be attached to people like that. You have to be around like-minded individuals. The narcissist will set you back. The narcissist will hold you back. So if you are, for example, the generational curse breaker in your family, and let's say you have a narcissistic mother and she's very manipulative and controlling, she's going to try to stop you from anything that will help you in your life. Her goal is to always have you under her control. In everything. She wants to be able to have a hand in every area of your life, even as an adult. She wants to control how you think, how you move. She wants to control your relationships. She wants to control your goals or your future. She's going to do this by telling you things or putting things in your mind that are not true. And the goal is for you to constantly depend on her. A lot of mothers who operate like a Jezebel, very controlling, very manipulative, they are very codependent when it comes to their children. They don't want to let go. They want to feel needed at all times. I want to have a hand in every area of your life. I need control. I need that. I need to feed off of that. And that could be a trauma response from maybe her childhood, or maybe she experienced something in her relationships where she felt like she didn't have a voice, or maybe she dealt with a man who was controlling, so now she became that controlling person too. Not saying that's an excuse, because at the end of the day, everybody is responsible for their own healing. So chosen people have to reject the narcissist, okay? Reject the Jezebel. This is how they feed themselves, okay? This is how they charge. They need people, all right? That's how they get their power, is from other people. All right, I have to have you around in order to feel powerful. The goal is for you to not have a mind of your own. This is why mind control is a thing. Okay, once you attack the mind of a person, or you try to control their mind, you pretty much have them wrapped around your finger. So this is what they do. Chosen people are always encountering the same type of people who want to control them, people who want to manipulate them, or the same types of spirit, right? Because that spirit can see what's in you. And I think the more you start to encounter those spirits, it will get easier for you to recognize. You could be minding your business, being in your own bubble, in your own essence, and they just have the itch to tell you what you should be doing, or they feel the need to control you. It's a test. They're testing to see if you are somebody that can be compliant. Can I get you to do what I want you to do? I made a short about this recently where I said chaotic people love to attach themselves to people who operate in peace. It's like something about you they want to disrupt, right? It's like they can't help it. They have an itch. Like you can't sit in your own essence and be okay with that and them not have a problem with that. Like recently I had somebody leave me a comment trying to tell me how I need to express myself, right? Who are you to tell me how I need to express myself? A complete stranger, by the way. Like, this is what I mean. Like, it's like they have to find something where it's like an itch. They have an itch to try to control you. They can't even control themselves, first of all. That's the irony of it all. They don't even have enough self-control to stop themselves from trying to control you. But yet you want to control somebody else by telling them what they should be doing, right? Like, if you had self-control, then you would stop yourself and say, hey, I shouldn't be controlling somebody else. So why would I even listen to you? They don't even have enough self-control to say, let me think before I speak. Let me think of what I'm about to say to this person and if this is right. They don't even have enough self-control to do that, but yet they want to control you. Now, I've been dealing with this my whole life. Like, people always feel like the need to try to control me or change me for their own comfort. It's not my job to make you comfortable, right? If you don't like me, you don't have to look at me. You don't have to hear my voice. You don't have to be around me. But instead of making that choice, they would rather morph you into what they want you to be, right? Again, it's a form of control. Some people don't actually have real control in their own life. So the only type of control that they feel that they can get is by trying to control somebody else. So this is why you have to reject them. This is why you have to ignore them. This is why you have to block. This is why you have to keep them at a distance. Whoever these people are in your life, you have to reject that Jezebel in your life. You have to reject that manipulative or controlling person in your life. These type of people will try to form some demonic spiritual covenant with you. Okay, chosen people cannot associate themselves with people like that. You have to be around like-minded people. You have to be around people who are going to elevate you. You have to be around people who want to see you succeed. You have to be around people who will motivate you. People who operate in manipulation and control is nothing but a power trip. That's all they want. They just want to feel like they're over you. Maybe it's something about you that intimidates them. Maybe it's just the fact that they don't like the fact that you have the light. When you're constantly encountering the same types of spirits and people, it's all spiritual. It's nothing but a spiritual attack. I truly feel like most people are dealing with the same types of spirits. A controlling spirit, manipulative spirit, prideful spirit, a lustful spirit. I believe that most people are dealing with at least one of those spirits. So this is why chosen people, spiritually gifted people, people like seers, people who have certain spiritual gifts, right? This is why you may find yourself constantly encountering those same type of people. And you may even question yourself, like, why are these type of people always finding me? Like, why do I always encounter these specific types of spirits and people? Sometimes it's the fact that you have the light. Sometimes it's the fact that those demons are intimidated by you. So they try to morph you into how they want you to be, right? I don't like that you have any type of peace. I don't like that, which is crazy. I don't like that you're okay with yourself. I don't like that you're okay with your own aura and you can sit and mind your business. I don't like that. So I have to control you, right? It's crazy. It's crazy and it's very spiritual. It's very spiritual. So again, this is why you got to reject those people. It don't matter if they crash out or spaz out. Okay? Reject the narcissist. Reject the Jezebel. If you keep them around in your life, they will be your downfall. I'm telling you that right now. If you allow these people to have power over you, number one, you're not going to be in alignment with the things that God has for you. Okay? You're not going to be in alignment with the path that he has for you if you're attached to a Jezebel. If you're attached to a narcissist. Yeah, you're going to be out of alignment. Okay? So even if you may deal with a lot of these spiritual attacks, that will build your character. I know you're probably thinking like, man, I am constantly going through something. It's always these same type of spirits. That will make you stronger. You think they hate you now? Wait until you really tap in. Tap into that. Tap into whatever that is. If you feel like you're constantly encountering like certain things over and over, right? You notice a pattern. Ask yourself, what is it that I'm constantly encountering? Okay, I'm constantly encountering, let's say, I don't know, jealous people. Okay, well, what are they constantly jealous of? Is it the fact that you're smart? Is it the fact that you're very well spoken? Like whatever it is, tap into that. because those things could be attached to your purpose. And the people who are trying to break you down, they may see that you are destined for greatness. That's why they're constantly trying to tear you down. A lot of people see that potential in you. They see that. They see that you're destined for greatness. So you got to tap into whatever those gifts are. If somebody is always competing with you because you're intelligent, then yeah, that's probably attached to your purpose, right? Your brain, your mind, how you think is probably attached to your gifts and your purpose. If somebody is always jealous at the fact that you can sing, okay, your singing might be attached to your purpose, your voice. Don't let them manipulate you. Don't let them control you. Chosen people, you can't let people do that. You can't, okay? Tap into your superpower.